answered it as well. She was in an open marriage. Her husband had brought along his new Japanese girlfriend, foreign student at the community college where he taught. Same syndrome that Claudia had encountered. Made life interesting, as they say.
No doubt.
There was a lot of tension. Claudia and her husband had spent about a week there first. The Japanese girlfriend and I followed. Afterwards, when we were all home, she would divorce her husband. But for then, we had to make do with the necessary and proper pretense.
I don't know, dude. Doesn't sound like much of a party to me.
Well, shortly after arriving, we split into couples. Claudia and I spent most of our time touring the cathedrals built in medieval times. Huge structures and towers over the little squares in the town. Or, all of us traveling, we'd do the museum.
Did you do that whole Bob and Ted and Carol and Alice and Joe and Fred routine?
One night, we did all do ecstasy together. But no, we were in separate hotel rooms the entire time. While Claudia and I were traveling, he puttered about the villa we'd rented, figuring out his stock market position from the London papers, while his Japanese girlfriend played the submissive geisha girl. One night, all four of us were in the same sleeper car on the way to Amsterdam, the Orient Express.
Whoa. Don't tell me that you guys Agatha Christie'd him, because I don't think I could handle that.
No, but he almost managed to have me killed after we got back when he found out what we'd done that night. Claudia liked to play this dangerous game. The more out of the question lovemaking was, the more she wanted. The more she would flirt behind his back.
Wow.
So it's night. The landscape is clicking past outside. Claudia and I are on the top bunks, wide awake. The husband and the girlfriend appear to be asleep down below. It's dark, but from the moonlight streaking by, I can see her lifting her blanket, flashing her breasts and thighs, mouthing, "I dare you."
Look, man, I know that you love to live dangerously, but come on, really?
There's a gulf of a good 3 feet between Claudia and me, but I managed to inch my feet along the ridge atop the window and make the leap. The bunk was cramped, but with my toes pushed against the train shell exterior, we made incredibly powerful love, infinitely tender, too.
Yeah, but what about the ecstasy, dude? I mean, like, you know, all of you guys, you're all high and you have to maintain around the straits.
It was a little strange. she managed